My name is Christy Burton and I am the choreographer for the Addams family musical at Varsity College. My role in the production, obviously as choreographer, is primarily working with the dancing for the kids. So it's all of the physical movement, anything from stylized movement for small sections of the performance, working with the leads on their movement, all the way through to completely choreographing our larger whole cast numbers. So it's about really looking at the strengths that we have in our amazing cast and trying to bring that to life in a way that translates the vision of the director and brings the story onto stage.
That's the speed, so little slow bits, couple of little quicker bits, but overall,
it can sometimes be really, really quick and easy, and you hear something and you see something and it all just works and falls into place. And then sometimes I will be drilling the same 32 counts for 5 hours. It's really helpful to be able to watch other versions and look at performances that inspire me to then go away and be able to create something myself. It's really helpful to be able to bounce ideas off people. But I think that one of the things that can sometimes make the best performances is actually doing it with the kids while they're in front of me, because it's going to give it a lot more body, a lot more life. I like to start by listening to the music and seeing where the sounds will take me and the dynamics that I can pull from the music, and also always drawing it back to the story and the intention of the characters and the intention of the director. So how can I combine all of those factors and put it on stage? Throughout this process, we want to upskill students as much as possible and give them a really great deal of ownership in the musical that we bring to life. It's not about what I do, it's about what the kids do. And part of that, the steps in that direction was we assigned an assistant director who was a student, and I also assigned a dance captain. And to anyone in this cast, they know that this person, Hayley, is the most amazing human that she's an angel from the heavens. She's the most amazing little human I've ever met, and she works alongside me to choreograph. It is amazing to have someone to bounce ideas off, which is so nice that you can have another creative in the room that you can go, oh, what do we think here? That's going to look good, and we can find what is actually going to work best on stage. She has my permission, obviously, and I actually have no doubts in her ability at all to make choreographic decisions, to make executive decisions, to work with the cast, to clean performances with the cast, to ensure that they are going to be performing at their best ability. And then beyond all of that, she is just a phenomenal performer. So it's really, really nice to have someone who can take ownership, who you can completely trust, who is a student and is not going to be... She's just a person who can just transform the entire show for us, and it's really valuable having her as part of this production.
Hi, I'm Hayley Lugton, and I am the dance captain of Addams Family the Musical. I think you just have to, when teaching new choreography, you just have to take it step by step. And if there's specific moves that they don't get, it's kind of like taking a step back and teaching it really slowly and just doing it over and over again until they can get it. When Miss Burton's teaching a new number that I'm not a part of, I have to remember that I'm also learning it the first time too. But also a lot of people are also watching me through the mirror. So I've got to really make sure that I'm doing everything correctly so the people behind actually understand what they're doing. I think my favourite dance right now is probably just around the corner because I did choreograph it. But the styles range from jazz and hip-hop, kind of, and a lot of tango, salsa, they kind of incorporate in. It's kind of like all the leads, if you gave them a dance style, it's like putting them all together into a dance.
The most rewarding part is when kids have the aha moment and it all just starts to mush together. I have been there before as a performer in musical theatre where you're trying to remember all of the words and you're trying to sing it properly, and I'm not a singer. So when you're a non-singer, or you've got your strengths and you're trying to do the one that's not your strength, and you just all of a sudden join it all together and it works and you know it, that's the moment that I love. I love seeing that in the kids when they hit that moment and they've nailed it. It's really rewarding.